Dungeons and Dragons is a game based on imagination. But imagine playing an imaginary imagination game. The possibilities are almost endless. This is Almost DnD. No dice, no paper, just almost.
The five of you find yourselves in a construction site at night. You've all been summoned here by a missive.
I remember.
Right, okay, the missive that told you all to meet here for money.
What's a missive?
Yeah, remember the missive just said, come here and you get money.
No, what is a missive?
It's a messenger.
A missive is a
Oh.
messenger. Well, it's a message it's a message that was sent by a messenger. So you're all here in this abandoned construction site, waiting for the drop. And that's where we ended last episode.
Man, it's been forever. I wish we could get the money, you know?
Calm down, Mark Wahlberg. It will be fine.
Yeah, George Clooney's right.
Yeah.
We're going to get paid.
What time did it say on the missive?
Mrs.
Like,
half
midnight?
after moon.
Half after moon, right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's about half after moon right now.
A man emerges from the shadows.
Holy shit.
He's
It's
an-
Alec Baldwin.
Alec, what are you doing?
Okay.
You can hurt yourself out here.
It is Alec Baldwin. I don't know how I'm so predictable, but yes. He looks exactly like Alec Baldwin. He's wearing a 3-piece suit and carrying a briefcase.
No, I've seen this one before.
And he says, "Gentlemen, people, it's
Hi.
good to see you all here. I take it you got my missive."
Yeah, you posted it on the Screen Actors Guild private Facebook page. I think 500,000
We were the
people
only
got it.
5 actors that needed money.
Yeah.
Everybody else is rich enough.
I
They
would
didn't
just
need
like
to
to
come.
state for the record that I do not need money, but I would simply like some more money.
Greedy.
Kristen Stewart over here.
What?
Above all of us. I guess, Kristen, you're above us with all your Twilight
I've studied
money.
the Twilight deals, and you're still getting royalties in the half of millions.
Right.
I've got a job for you. A heist.
Ooh, a celebrity heist.
I was in a movie with a heist, so I know what's going on.
Shut up, George Clooney.
Well, have you ever heard of Ocean's
Yes.
11?
Yes, we've
We all know about
heard
Ocean's 11. Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes.
And 12 and 13 and now
I have
8.
a little.
You weren't
oh,
even
my shirt.
really the whole thing about 8.
They wanted me to be an 8, but I didn't do it.
But they went with Sandra Bullock instead.
Yeah.
That's funny. I thought for a second you were Sandra Bullock, but that's because
Of the dark
I
hair.
wasn't sure that you were Kristen Stewart yet.
Hey,
I get that a lot.
hey,
was going to call Sandra Bullock.
Liam, if I could pull you aside, Liam, your American accent has gotten so great. I mean, I can't believe a Englishman can speak such good American.
I can do any accent I want.
Hey, Liam, I got a question. Can you really kick people's asses in real life like you do in the movies? I can.
No.
That's why I was... Oh, shit.
Look at me. I'm old as balls.
You're really old.
Yeah.
I'm jacked.
Somehow I managed to be an action star and it's beyond me.
My favorite movie you've done, action-wise?
Yeah.
It's Attack of the Clones.
Oh, he was
I
in
was in
Attack of
that?
the Clones?
Oh, no, you were just in Phantom Menace. I get them mixed up. You got me.
He was Qui-Gon Jinn, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm a big movie buff.
All right, so what do we got to do,
So,
Alec?
yeah.
George Clooney's a
Wait,
movie
guys,
buff.
we forgot our
Jim Carrey.
straggler. Yeah, Jim Carrey.
I didn't see you in the corner.
Jim, get out of the barrel.
You've been so quiet.
Yeah.
That's not like you. That's not your MO to be quiet.
It's some of his.
Hey, he's changed recently. Have you seen the show that he's doing now where his son died and he's basically just
Okay.
Mr. Rogers?
Oh,
Oh,
Eternal
I love that
Sunshine.
show.
Bring up
Great
all
show.
that.
What's that show called?
Eternal
Yes.
Sunshine. of
Jim,
the
what's that
Spotless
show
Mind.
called?
Eternal Sunshine.
No, it's called Happy.
No.
Is it called Happy?
I
All right,
think so.
look,
Oh.
Liam,
I watched the
Liam,
whole thing in a day.
it's Jim's show. It's Jim's show. You know, he.
He says it's called Eternal Sunshine. I believe Jim.
Well, that's a movie. It's a good movie, yeah.
It is a good movie. They wanted me to be in that, but they went with Kate Winslet.
Alec Baldwin is eminently patient
Damn
with
it.
all
He is.
of you.
It's. Hey Baldwin, where are the two others? Because he has two brothers, guys. Matthew and
I know about my brothers, and they're not with me. I'm trying to keep this
Matthew Baldwin.
on the down
Yeah.
low.
Alec,
Yes.
Justin Bieber's your son-in-law or your nephew-in-law.
Is that true?
Yeah, it really is.
I'd really prefer not to talk about that.
He
Alec-
married Haley Baldwin.
Okay,
What was it like?
I know. Yes,
what was
I
it
know
like
that.
to be around Justin Bieber as a kid?
Look, are you guys going to see what's inside this suitcase or not?
Is it money?
Yeah, we were told the missive said that we would get money here.
Well, it's money of a sort.
Okay, well, as elected president of the Screen Actors Guild, I have to.
Self-elected. Self-elected.
I am elected by a body of due-paying members.
One.
Yeah.
One, because everyone's a cheap ass. But I have to negotiate rates for all of us.
I need to buy more dolphins for my dolphin pond.
I don't see how that's necessarily relevant.
I need money.
Okay.
$50K an hour for each of us.
Look, the Oscars
If
are
your
next
dolphin
week.
ever goes missing, I got a guy who can find it for you. Jim.
Okay,
Is that a reference to a movie that I'm not realizing?
Ace Ventura.
Oh, yeah,
Back to
okay,
10
all right,
minutes.
okay. Oh, yeah, I
my
got it.
gosh.
I'm sorry.
This is going to go on for a while, I think.
Done a lot of drugs.
Mark, come on. You've been opening a bunch of auto dealerships in Columbus, Ohio.
True.
That's not the Marky Mark I know.
Yeah, and some Wahlburger restaurants.
I've called you all here because at one point or another, we've been snubbed at the Oscars.
Oh, yeah.
Every
You're telling me.
single time it was taken from me.
We've all missed those little golden men we crave so much.
Yes.
That movie I was on Mars, how did I not win every Oscar?
The Martian.
You weren't actually on Mars.
I
That
was-
one. I was thinking of Jim Carrey. Sorry, I got you guys confused.
Jim Carrey, you were
We
on
don't look
Mars?
anything alike.
How?
What the fuck are
No,
you
that
talking
was the
about?
moon. Man on the moon, not man on the Mars. Never mind.
All right.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah, right. You'll never cut anything out,
I
James.
might cut that out because it was my mistake.
Oh, fuck you, James. All right, Alex, say your piece. You got 1 minute, just like an Oscar acceptance speech.
Well, I'd like to thank all of you here for coming tonight. And, I'd like to rob all of the tiny golden men from the Oscars.
From Mr. Oscar himself.
From the very man who invented movies in America.
Oscar Academy?
Mr.
No, his-
Oscar Academy.
No.
Yes.
His first name is Oscar. His last name is Meyer.
No, that's
no,
not
it's
what I'm
Academy. You're thinking
You should
of
probably
the
cut
hot
that
dog
out too,
logo.
James.
I'm definitely leaving that one in. That's
Liam,
gold.
Liam, we know you're sponsored by Oscar Mayer, but you don't need to show him at every. We all don't partake in that.
I don't
low-quality-
do ads, okay? I'm above that.
I get royalties every time I say
I'm not
it.
above that. I would just like to put that out there for any potential sponsors who may be listening to this. I'm
Thank
not
you.
above.
You know how to run a
Listening to
good
this,
podcast.
what? Is one of you wearing a wire?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we
wearing
all
a
wear
wire.
If one of us, yeah, at all
I'm
times.
wearing a wire. Yeah, of course I am.
My
What if
agent-
something happened?
Part of my contract is that my agent can monitor all of my conversations.
Yeah.
I do it to take
We
notes
Alec,
on
are
my
you not
voice
wearing a
acting.
wire? What the fuck?
Don't
No,
you?
I'm not. I'm in a clandestine meeting at a construction zone,
Yeah.
trying
Ooh,
to
clandestine.
hire the 5 of you.
I don't know what it's like to not be recorded, okay? That's the only time I feel alive is when I get recorded. So when I stop doing so many movies, I just put recording devices on myself.
Mark, calm down. Have a beer.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my favorite beer, Coors, the banquet beer.
Yeah, it's
a really
cooler.
good
It's the
sound
coldest beer in the world.
I'm glad we're doing our own sound effects now.
Oh, sorry. I'll cut that sound effect out. Let's just re-record that.
All right, what do we got to do to get that money?
We got to steal the Oscars. Why did I do your voice?
I'm
Kristen Stewart's a method actor.
Why weren't you in The Departed? Why didn't you get cast in The Departed?
Oh my gosh, George Clooney, put your shirt back
George
on.
Clooney's shirt's off. Oh, man,
Holy
I'm
shit,
getting
you have
hot
like
and
5
heavy.
wires. What
Wow.
the fuck?
Yeah.
I find my best inspiration comes from still life.
I've got
What does that mean?
Alec Baldwin.
I'm not cutting any of this.
Alec Baldwin opens the case and he takes out a big rolled up blueprint and he hands it to whichever one of you appears to be the leader.
I'll take it as the president.
All right.
I guess it's George.
Self-elected.
What you've got there are the blueprints to Mr. Oscar Academy's house. In the basement, as you can see, there's a vault where all the tiny golden men are kept.
How many think he's got down there?
Hundreds.
Do you stockpile them? They're done producing them for the next 100,000 years or whatever?
Yeah, they made them all at once.
I heard he put a little bit of his soul in each one of them.
That's absolutely true.
I heard they have diamond eyes.
I think that one's true as well, but I'm not as confident.
Are they made of real gold?
You betcha.
Liam, you've never
Damn.
touched an Oscar?
No, that's why we're all here.
Oh, I think I've won an Oscar.
Nope, none of you have.
Pretty sure I've won an Oscar.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on.
I did win Best Supporting Actor for the
You
the
might have
Puppet,
won it for that
so
Man on the Moon.
It's fine. but
Kristen, did you
I-
win an Oscar?
I heard they're coated with arsenic and you have to wear gloves so that if you take one and you're not the winner, then you die.
Oh, I guess not. Oh, Jesus.
Like they inject you with an antidote, so if you are the winner, then you don't die.
No, you just wear gloves.
Oh, you that seems way easier.
All right, so we have to get gloves. That's what I'm getting from this.
Is that true, Alec?
That's one of the many things. I've given you all the information I can. Now, look, my brothers are having a potluck, and I need to leave.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it would have made
It's
much more
Matthew
sense
and-
for it to be Sandra Bullock, but I guess we just invited Kristen Stewart, huh?
Yeah.
She responded to the Facebook post in our secret Facebook page.
I don't have a lot of friends, so.
Hey, I was in the Italian job, and this is what I know. We got to get Mini Coopers
You're right.
and drive them down the hallways
Wait, Mark.
of Oscar Academy.
Mark, can't you secure some Mini Coopers through your dealerships?
100%.
Exactly.
I
Easy.
I have mini dealerships in Columbus, Ohio.
You do.
There's 5 of them.
Hey, Mark, I think like one of your other movies, we're going to need to find all the variables.
I don't talk about that movie. Don't talk about it.
Oh.
It happened.
I don't.
It's still happening.
It's not still happening, no.
Okay, so I have not won an Oscar.
Jim Carrey emerges from a meditative state where he's going through his memories, trying to recall if he won an Oscar or not.
Right.
Jim, you've been snubbed.
I've gotten a Golden Globe or two.
Oh,
but-
Golden
Those
Glo-
are trash.
You wipe your ass with those.
Golden
So I'm
Globes.
in. I want.
They're not even made of real
a
gold.
Golden
They don't even
Man.
have arsenic.
All right.
All right, here's the truth. You guys have been trying to
So important.
get it out of me for hours now. I love The Happening. I think The Happening is my best movie, and
Oh,
I deserve
God, here we
every
go.
Oscar. M. Night is a genius,
Jesus. Mark.
and that's why
Mark.
Oscar
Mark.
Academy's
Mark.
gotta pay.
Mark.
He's gotta
Mark.
pay.
Mark. Take another beer.
You guys, everyone roll me an observation check.
3.
7.
19.
Okay.
Sorry, not 19.
I didn't say mine.
Okay.
10.
Okay. Mark Wahlberg, you see out of the corner of your eye a couple flashlight beams.
Oh shit, guys, we gotta get out of here.
Wait, chug the beer.
We're celebrities. We're allowed to be anywhere we want, though.
Oh, that's true.
George Clooney pulls out 2 Smith & Wesson pistols.
But if this isn't the cops and instead is Oscar's men,
Oh my god, is he joking?
Yeah, are you okay?
Everyone, take a
Oh
pistol.
wait, he's doing that thing.
Everyone,
on
take a
Mission
pistol. I hand everyone a
Day.
pistol.
I don't need a pistol. I have my trusty mask.
You're that physical comedy.
Alec Baldwin's like, guys, we got to get out of here. One of you could have been followed.
Or
pull
you
out-
could have been followed, Alec.
I pull up my nunchucks.
Yeah, and I pull out my mask.
hey Jim, if you put that mask on, you're not gonna be able to get it off.
I'll get it off when daybreak hits. Yeah.
I'll
But
get it
until
off
then,
him.
No, you won't.
By
be able to.
putting a bullet through your
No.
face.
It's only active at night.
Okay,
Is that
so
the thing?
It's only active
you
through
see
the night.
2 men in police officers' uniforms come up.
Oh, it's just the police, guys. We're fine.
Oh, good.
Hey,
We
what's
are-
going on in there?
We're filming a movie.
This is a no trespassing. Holy shit.
We're having a movie.
Yeah,
we're
I
having
know.
a
It's
movie.
me, Liam Neeson.
Is that George Clooney?
Yes.
God damn it.
It's me, George.
Hey, Jim Carrey's here too.
The rest of us are.
I attacked
I
the
don't know
Humans.
this familiar. Well, roll for
Dumb and
roll,
Dumber. Dumb and Dumber. He's from Dumb and Dumber. Have you seen that movie?
Roll at a check.
You know that one, Nick?
Roll a knowledge check for the police officer.
6.
Yeah, he has no idea who you are.
Wow, this is heartbreaking.
about me?
For me.
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay. 12.
He like saw one of your movies a few years ago.
Which one?
He's not sure.
It's The Happening. I can tell.
Yeah. Kristen knows.
You say, "Oh, well, Mr. Clooney, I'm really impressed with your body of work, but you got to get out of here."
Hey, let's get a photo. You two get in here, and I throw my phone to one of these guys, and I go to embrace them. Do they come over?
I want to slink.
Um,
I want to
yeah.
slink into the shadows
Roll-
and sneak up behind you.
roll for charisma.
Oh, easy. 22.
Oh yeah, they're totally enamored. They go in for the hug. They go in
Yeah.
for the photo.
I want to have one of them each over, like my arms around each of them, And I want to, as Jim's taking the photo, I just want to try cracking both of their necks.
Okay.
But I am recording it because I'm gonna sell it to TMZ.
That's okay. I've done crazier shit.
Oh,
Okay. Well, they trust you, so you're gonna get a surprise roll on them.
Nice.
So
surprise rolls are the best.
roll for attack and add your strength.
Ooh, I have been working out. I got a great personal trainer based in Malibu. Fantastic.
My God.
Off to shit.
George Clooney.
I
We
rolled
all
an
have
18.
personal
All right,
trainers
18
now.
with the modifiers.
That is gonna do it. So you squeeze. You roll for damage.
7.
Okay, one of them dies.
Nice.
Wow.
The rookie.
You hear a neck crack,
Yeah.
He didn't train enough to get better.
and then the other one is like, "Ah, what, Mr. Clooney?"
Liam, finish the job.
nunchuck to the face.
Okay, I mean he's taken. He's gonna get. He dies.
You've been taken, motherfucker.
I thought you said you couldn't do that.
What?
When I asked you earlier, you said you couldn't do that.
Do what?
Fight in the action way like you do in your movies.
Anybody can use a nunchuck.
I don't know that that's true.
Look, all you do is you hold the one side and just hit the other person in the face.
Hand the
with it.
nunchuck to Jim.
Jim, take these nunchucks. Hit me in the face with it.
Okay.
Ow!
So
How much damage did that
the
do?
five of you, Alec Baldwin has left. You
he
left
did?
during the conflict for the potluck. The five of you are in an abandoned construction area with the bodies of 2 dead cops.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right.
We've been in this situation before, boys.
Yep.
And Kristen Stewart.
Well, good thing is,
Actually, have you been in this situation before, Kristen? You're kind of young. You remind me of my daughter in Taken.
This is getting weird.
One time I was at a pool party at Jessica Simpson's house. So yeah, it's kind of the same.
okay, well, at Jessica Simpson's
Those
house, did they take these policemen's bodies, take them over to the cement mixer, and throw them in?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. And then can you help me too?
Can we get their
Yes.
outfits, though, just in case? I'm
yeah, we
a
should
sucker
definitely
for
have a change of
wardrobe.
outfits.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, add 2 cop uniforms to your inventory.
All right.
Okay, we got this map. Let's talk about the plan. How are we going to rob these people?
Well, I guess Clooney, I guess you actually do have the most knowledge here.
I've only seen Ocean's 14.
What?
So, I've only seen.
You never watched the movies you're in?
I never watch the movies. I read off a cue card.
All right. I like kind of shove him out of the way, and I'm like, it's time that a real leader took charge here.
All right, I'll do it.
All right, Liam.
I think Chris.
So what we're gonna
Stewart should
do-
it.
Is we're going to call him on the phone and intimidate the shit out of him with a really long monologue.
Kristen Stewart has been on her phone the whole time, but listening intently, and continues to do so.
Oh, that was it.
Wait a minute, Kristen. Aren't you friends with a bunch of werewolves?
What? No, that's a movie.
Don't. Kristen, you're so coy. One day I'll crack that nut.
George,
What?
you're like a million years old.
What are you talking about? I am, yes.
Wait, which one of you guys is older?
George, you're in like an espresso commercial.
George
now.
Clooney,
I
by
am.
far,
Clooney,
right?
you saw
I don't know.
espresso.
I look
Yes.
older, but I think George Clooney's older.
I am older. I am kept
think George
alive by
Clooney's
the
like
blood of
70.
sacrificed virgins.
Yeah, wait. I think George Clooney
All right,
is like 70.
Kristen Stewart, you need to stay as far away from George Clooney as possible.
Kristen, are you a virgin?
Don't, you can't ask.
I can't ask that.
You are
Sorry,
far
I'm
too old to be asking
250
a young
years
woman
old.
if She's a virgin.
I'm just saying, it's coming up October 7th. I need to sacrifice a virgin to keep my immortal life.
My agent is in my ear right now, and he tells me I can't answer that.
Okay, well, I'll have to look for someone else.
Hey, it's time for us all to look at the map. We
Maki
gotta go up and we're gonna give him a smack. We're gonna rob the basement. We're gonna get all those Oscars.
I love
Go
Marky
into-
Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah, don't
Great
interrupt me
90s
while I'm
band.
rapping though.
Hey. Hey, this is director's commentary.
George Clooney.
Did you just make all that up?
No, I wrote it earlier today.
Oh, okay, good.
I assumed that was gonna be the task, so that
That seems a little.
I feel like we could have
suspicious.
bypassed a lot of conversation with Alec Baldwin,
Yeah.
who I hate, by the
I
way.
hate him.
All right, another 20
I fucking
minutes
hate-
have passed.
He sucks.
You guys can all roll me another perception check.
I think there's gonna be
12.
more. cops.
11.
I rolled a 1 that time.
I rolled 13.
6.
God, you guys did not roll poorly. Jim Carrey, you
Yeah.
barely make it.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
hear 2 guys talking.
That aren't us.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Okay.
They say, I haven't heard. Where'd Billy and Jim go? They had some radio silence over in this area. We better go check on them.
Hey George. Hey George.
Yeah.
Go talk to those cops again.
Gotcha. Are they like? Do we see the flashlights or do we just hear their voice? Or does Jim? Hear
Another minute or so, they come up.
Yeah.
Did we hide the bodies in the cement mixer?
No one.
Yeah, we
Told
did.
me that
We
they
already
did
did
that.
that.
I think
No, we took the outfits
No,
before we put them
talked
in.
about it. I don't think we took the outfits. I think they're just naked now.
Oh yeah.
yeah, there's just some naked bodies on the ground, probably.
They,
Yeah.
they
Just
won't
like
recognize them without their outfits. Right?
There's no blood
There's
at
no
least.
way.
We can
Just
say they're
like
passed
A
out.
person is their outfit. That's
All
all
right,
it
so the
is.
police officers have now reached you guys.
Officers, finally you're here. These two drunks passed out.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Bobby? Jim?
No, my name is. Well, his name is Jim.
Hey, that's Jim Carrey.
That's Jim
My
Carrey.
name is
Jim
Liam.
Carrey.
That's Jim
hey,
Carrey.
Do you guys
Look,
like
it's
Jim
Jim
Carrey?
Carrey. Also, I'm
Yeah.
Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg.
Mark
Hey, I'm
Wahlberg.
gonna
Do
need-
you guys like The Departed?
Guys, they draw their weapons because they see the two dead bodies of their friends on the ground, which are now naked.
All right, I take out my phone.
How did you recognize them?
I take out my phone and I press the buttons to summon my helicopter.
Oh, it's probably initiative time.
Yeah, roll for initiative before you do that.
Okay. 18.
7.
11.
Nice.
Liam gets $20 for saying 7.
2.
Okay. All right, Jim, you're up first. What do you do?
Kill them.
The
Fight
two
the police.
officers have drawn their weapons on you,
Oh, they've drawn the weapon.
and they say,
Okay.
"Get on the ground."
Okay. I pull out my mask from the movie The Mask.
Yes, no, we all get it, I think.
Okay. And I put it on my face.
Okay.
Cool.
And I activate its powers.
Activate
Okay.
Loki.
Huh?
Loki.
Liam Neeson's like 10 years old.
Remind me what that does.
Really?
Yeah.
I turn into that like very suave, like culturally ambiguous
sense. I look
character.
old.
Have you not seen The Mask?
No, I've seen The Mask. I couldn't remember if I actually gave you a magic item in this world or not.
Nobody cares who you are until you put on the mask.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I put on the mask and I'm
Is
like,
that Batman?
hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was hanging out with Christian earlier.
All right. You put on the mask.
You hate that guy.
You become
The mask.
the mask. And
person. And I'm like,
that's a full action, right?
yeah. I don't
Stole my voice.
know. You're the DM.
Let me see. Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
that's a full action.
Okay. So what does that mean?
That means they're done with your
You're done
turn.
with your turn.
okay. that
Or you
means
can
that.
move.
I'm gonna move behind them really quickly.
Okay. Yeah. You dance behind them.
Yeah.
All right.
like a clown.
Who had an 18?
Yeah.
That was me.
All right.
Yeah, so I take out my phone and I press in the coordinates of where we are so I can summon the helicopter.
Okay.
Is that
That's going to take you. Roll me a d6.
2?
It's gonna just take one round.
Oh,
And we should be here.
cool. Thanks. Thank
Do
you.
anything else?
Appreciate that.
No, it's just this.
I also get down on the ground to pretend like I'm cooperating,
Okay.
but they don't know that I'm a good actor.
Oh.
You just had to throw that
all
in
put
there,
all of
didn't
our-
you? We're
our
all
skill
good
points into
actors.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yes, all of us are amazing.
Yes, all of us, especially Kristen Stewart, are good actors.
I'm a really good actor.
No.
You're gonna make her cry, Liam.
Liam.
Hey, Liam, stop being a dick to Kristen Stewart.
Yeah.
The police
She's our
officers.
friend.
She was just trying to look through her phone. Okay.
Trying to be nice.
She was pretending. She was acting to look through her phone. She was listening to us the entire time. The phone was off.
Shows how good of an actor she is.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw it the whole time. It was weird.
It's police officers' turn. They are going to reiterate, "Get on the ground!" Because
They're scary.
I want to slink into the shadows.
What, is it your turn?
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Liam.
Wait, yeah, is it my turn?
what's your roll? What'd you roll?
7.
Yeah.
I was 11. I
Okay,
didn't
then
go
you're
yet.
next.
Oh right.
I fire my 2 Smith & Wesson pistols at
Oh
them.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Roll for attack.
Got a 17 and a 5.
One hit, one miss.
All right.
Damage.
11.
Yeah. You kill him.
Yeah, Smith
How do
and
you
Wesson
do it?
could take
Where
out
do
a
you
bear.
shoot 'em?
So a Smith and Wesson pistol could take out a bear. That's what they're meant for.
Okay.
So it blows off one of their
It
heads.
depends on the model, but all right.
Okay. All right.
Smith and Wesson 500. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, his head blows off.
Yeah. And then it's not really an actor, but I carve in my arm another like Roman numeral, like or what do they call those things?
Tally?
Yeah, a tally mark. And I have like hundreds on my arm.
Okay. They usually
Is it
blot
just-
that out with makeup.
Is
I
it just
guess.
cops?
I was gonna say, is that people overall or cops?
I'm an actor.
We've all seen Black Panther, okay? It's
Yeah.
not original.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, is that in?
Copycat.
Which
Yeah, that's
character
what they
does
do in
that?
Black-
Killmonger.
character?
His name
Jordan-
is literal
Jordan Peele?
Killmonger.
No, Michael B. Jordan.
His
Yeah.
name is Killmonger.
I haven't
And
seen
every
Black
scar.
and he
Oh.
kills
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson, you're
Liam
racist.
Neeson, your turn.
Tallies them.
All right, I want to slink into the shadows.
Wait, you said it like
Okay, roll for
4
sneak.
times.
I know. I would like to do it.
Roll
Just
for sneak.
once. All right. All right, I got a 14.
Okay. You. Yeah. Okay. You sneak. You sneak away.
Sweet.
The remaining cop is pretty much eyes on Brad
Clooney.
George Clooney. Brad Pitt's
Clooney.
my brother.
And I believe that's Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart has been just crying harder and harder this whole time, starting with the insult to her acting abilities, and then when the cop's head got blown off, that pretty much sealed it for her. She drops.
Told you she wasn't ready.
She drops to the ground, sobbing, and searches the ground for any potential weapon she could pick up.
Okay, kind of another acting.
Does she find my hand? Since I'm on the ground.
Jesus,
yeah,
Mark.
Roll a search check.
12.
Yeah, you find Mark Wahlberg's hands
I look in her eyes.
and a shard of glass large enough to stab someone with.
Great.
All right, top of the order, Mr. Carey.
Okay.
You're behind them.
So I'm behind him, and I go, "Y'all ever heard of Flight of the Bumblebees?" And I take out a piano.
Oh my
I
god.
take out of a piano and I start playing the
Okay.
and a bunch of bees fly out of the piano and attack the
love-
cop.
Okay, that's gonna automatically hit because it's a swarm attack. So just roll damage.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit.
12.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do it. The man is just covered in bees, and they are just injecting him with their bee venom, and he ultimately his like throat closes up. He gets super puffy, and he expires. Cool. And I'll say it looks like a really terrible way to go.
Yeah.
Someone send flowers to his kids.
Can do.
I like to slink out of the shadows and say, I'll do it.
Hey, is my helicopter here now that we're out of combat?
Yeah, helicopter.
Okay,
yeah.
it's being driven by an animatronic bear that is still voiced by Seth MacFarlane. And
Oh, Ted.
For 10. I was in the second one.
oh yeah, I remember.
You were?
Yeah, I sure was.
Jesus, Liam.
And it was probably my best role.
And he makes some inappropriate comment for a cuddly bear to make that sounds sexual about.
Can we hear that?
Yeah,
DM?
yeah.
Can we hear that?
The
DM?
bear says, I heard you guys needed a chopper for your pubes.
I love this guy.
I throw my nunchuck at the helicopter.
Do you do that?
No.
Okay.
What?
What do you mean? You said you did it.
Yeah, you said you
you
did.
declared it.
Okay, I did it.
Okay, roll for an attack.
7.
Okay, it clatters harmlessly off the hull.
Great.
Hey, everybody, get on the helicopter. We gotta get out of here.
All right.
We gotta get out of here.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Wow, 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 wow. And I like zoom into the
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are in the
yeah,
I'm
chopper.
so glad you picked the mask.
Driven by Ted.
Yeah. Ted.
Kristen, are you coming?
I'm coming. Just hold on. And I'm in the corner just trying to compose myself, and I still have the shard of glass, and I enter the helicopter.
She's going to kill
Okay.
Ted.
I stare at Kristen Stewart in the eyes and I say, "Look, sometimes in life you got to make tough decisions. It's always been tough for me. I've always been a man on the run, and I'm not proud. I'm not proud of what I've done, but it has to be done. because The Happening was the best movie that's ever been made.
Are you activating your monologue ability?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right.
So the next roll I'll get double inspiration.
Yes, that's true. You'll get a roll 3 times and take the best one.
Yep.
Ted, can we stop at an Arby's? I'm hungry.
Wait, I have a question for Mark about what he said about tough decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, what? What is it?
I just want to know if you think I would have been better in The Happening than Zoe Deschanel was. Because she was so
Wait,
bad.
Zoe Deschanel was in The Happening?
Yes.
She played the
Who
lead.
casted that? They should be murdered.
M. Night Shyamalan.
I'll put a hit. I'll put a
Hey,
hit
Kristen.
out on him.
Hey, Kristen.
Yeah.
Hey, Kristen.
Really weird casting.
It's a bad movie.
You could outact Zoe Deschanel with your arms tied behind your back
Like,
and a fucking balaclava on your face.
That might actually be true.
thank you.
It is true.
Okay.
Hey, you should have been an elf too.
Let's test the theory.
And 500 Days of Summer.
Thank you so much, Mark.
What else has-
And New Girl. Fuck.
You should be
I actually
the new
like
girl.
New Girl.
I don't.
I was a new girl once.
All right. What do you all do? You're in the chopper.
Arguably, the best role.
We're going to
Arby's.
Oscar's house.
Wait, I asked Ted to go to Arby's first. Mark, can we
I'm like,
allow
don't
us?
go to Arby's, Ted. And Ted's like, love some meat curtains. And he like goes and grabs, because, Arby's meat. Anyway.
It's like a curtain to you.
I'm not gonna cut that.
Why does Liam Neeson say that?
He said-
All right, we go to Arby's with
Yeah, I'm
with
looking at
Ted,
I'm looking at a sandwich and
voiced
saying I'm not
by
gonna
Seth
cut that.
MacFarlane.
Okay. All right.
Are
So
we-
you guys go to an Arby's.
Are we at the
I'd like to get a
drive-thru yet?
Jamocha shake.
Yeah, you guys are in the drive-through in the helicopter.
Sweet.
I would like.
Wouldn't it be a fly-through?
They only have a drive-through, so you have to land.
I would
So
like.
Does the helicopter have
Oh.
wheels like a plane?
No.
Mark, what kind of helicopter you got?
Yeah, what kind of bullshit is this, Mark?
Yeah.
It just lands on its blades. I don't know.
Kristen Stewart Googles, does a helicopter have wheels?
What are the results?
It doesn't.
Undetermined.
It doesn't.
She has to keep looking into it. Like,
Some do,
she's really
some
searching.
don't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Roll for Google.
8.
The Google bill.
Okay. It doesn't.
You didn't roll very high. It could actually have wheels.
All right. I want curly fries and a.
Well, we have
French
to go in first and order it.
No, we're ordering in the fucking
You landed
drive-thru.
Yeah.
in the drive-through
Oh.
spot.
And then we're
Nice.
gonna have to take off.
Ted is an
and
extremely
then
good flyer.
We'll land
Nice.
again in front of the cashier,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna have to take off again, and then land in front of the people who give us the food.
Yeah, true.
That is the
All
course
the
of action
while
you chose.
avoiding the must not be taller than this to hit the thing signs.
nine.
And all
It's
of that
9
shit.
and 9
Yeah,
feet,
that's
10
actually a
inches.
really good point. Ted is going to have to roll a flight check.
But he's
Well,
pretty
are you
good.
gonna roll for
Absolutely.
Ted, or do you want me to roll for Ted?
You can roll for Ted. He's your minion.
Yeah.
Okay. 12.
Okay.
His flight is 10, but I rolled a 2.
He does that, but like the blades definitely hit the ceiling a couple times and scrape it up really bad. But yeah, you pass.
It's all right. We'll just throw a wad of money out the window at them.
Yeah, I prepare a stack of 20s, about 400 grand and 20s.
400 grand?
Yeah.
Why don't you just give us that money?
What? This is for the people, the
400
working
grand.
people.
You brought
Chump change.
$400,000 to
I
a
have more than
mysterious
I-
meeting at an abandoned construction
Well, I
site?
left 2.6 million in the car.
You drove here?
You left money behind?
Yeah.
Where's your driver?
Where's your car?
Oh, I'm a driver.
You drive your own car?
Oh yes.
What the hell, George?
Yeah, it's a Lambo.
That's a liability.
No,
What's
no,
the insurance
no.
like on that?
Yeah.
I don't do insurance, please. They just steal your money. Anyways,
All right, you guys have your
Me and
Arby's.
George Clooney,
Wait,
we,
I didn't put my
we're
order in.
cowboys. We like to keep it fast and low.
All right. Hey, Ted. Ted, here's a map to both to and of Oscar Academy's house. Can you get us there?
Yeah, I can get you there. You want to go now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, this is an animatronic bear. His AI is very poor.
Ted's
I thought it was
mostly
just
just-
Seth MacFarlane looking through him. And I mean, Mark Wahlberg has thought the entire time that Seth MacFarlane is actually doing all of this the whole time. and that whenever he wants Seth MacFarlane, if that's not true, which I imagine it isn't, Mark doesn't know that.
No, yeah. Mark does not know that. Seth MacFarlane, when he first gave you the bear, he would talk through it a little bit. He got tired of that very quickly. And now when he doesn't want to hang out with you, he just texts, just hang out with Ted.
Well, I would be sad, but I don't know that.
Hey, the mask. They forgot your curly fries.
Oh no, they did not. And I pull out I pull out just like a bunch of curly fries that I had on me the whole time.
You've had curly fries this whole time?
Oh, I've got everything inside of these magic belts, baby.
Hey, you got a tall Manhattan in there?
Oh, I've got taller than a tall Manhattan.
Can I have one?
I pull a building. I pull a literal
Empire
building.
State Building.
Yeah. And I click the top off, and it's a Manhattan.
This is damn delicious mask.
Thank you. I did pass the bar test.
This guy's hilarious.
Ah.
Hey, he should be flying the plane.
Yeah, you want to do some corkscrews?
No, we'll let Ted do it.
That bear seems dumb.
Right away.
Do we get there, or
Yeah.
is there something that?
No, he
Is there an action sequence where we have to shoot people from inside the helicopter?
So you fly towards the mansion. It's a nice night. It's beautiful.
That's what Mark
Sky's
is hoping
clear.
for.
And you see searchlights as you approach the mansion, just like spreading throughout the sky.
It's like the red carpet.
You can see a line of people waiting to get inside, as well as armed drones.
What are these people doing here?
Oh no. It's
These
the night.
fans?
It's the night of the pre-party.
Fans of who? Oh
The
shit!
pre-party.
This might not have been the best night to do this.
No.
No, this is perfect. We'll blend in.
Yeah, I changed into my tux.
Oh yeah, we'll just pretend like we're here for the party.
Yeah, I'm already wearing a tux.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too.
Kristen Stewart isn't wearing a ball gown, but she uses the piece of glass she's held onto and fashions a gown out of her current clothes.
Oh my gosh, nice.
Okay, roll for seamstress.
10.
You can add your dex.
14.
Okay. All right. You kind of like tear up your current. What are you wearing currently? What are you turning in from the ball gown?
Like a sweatpants and t-shirt.
Okay. So with a 14, you can cut open the legs of your pants. Do you have like any thread on you?
No.
Okay.
Just her hair.
So you cut open your sweatpants, kind of, and like put some tassels like on
There
your
are like
shirt.
the seat belts that she could cut from the helicopter.
Yeah, and you get some knickknacks, and it looks fine. But if anyone looks closely, they'll definitely know it is not a dress.
It
Does
could
it
be a
look hip,
fashion
though?
statement.
Yeah.
It could be a fashion statement.
Let's practice. What do you when they ask you what you're trying to say with your outfit? What are you gonna say?
I'm going to say, I just think that there's such a problem with homelessness in this country right now, and I just wanted to feel like a homeless.
Kristen,
We should
Wait,
workshop
wait.
that.
No,
Maybe workshop that a
no.
bit.
I'm gonna give you some advice.
Should I
I
read-
think all you should do is just flip your hair a little bit and be like, whatever.
Okay.
That's what the millennials do.
Yeah.
Ted the
okay.
bear says, "Hey, you guys want to go in quick because the drones are coming. Maybe we should pull out."
No. Hot landing, Ted. Stick us right in the middle of that red carpet.
That's a good one.
The mask
That's
appreciates
a good one.
jokes.
I heard Oscar's got a really good landing strip. I was just trying it on.
So are you guys want to go through?
Land on the red carpet. It'll make
Yeah.
the biggest stage.
Land
Land
on
on
our
the carpet.
fans. Land on
I'm
our
gonna make a
fans.
big
Yeah.
entry.
No, I want to. I want to land on Matt Damon.
Oh yeah. I always get Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg
I know it seems like
confused.
he's my best friend, but I hate that people think that he's me. You know.
You guys look exactly the same.
You are identical to
All right, as you guys fly
I had
closer,
that same problem with Daniel Craig.
6 drones, like pretty large drones, fly up, probably the size of like a large dog. Come up and they have.
Holy shit.
Well, they're yeah.
Flying dog drones.
They are flying dog
Never
drones.
thought I'd see the day.
And they all open their mouth, and you can see a red glow start to form. Roll,
I
for,
shoot.
got
I
lasers.
shoot.
They got lasers.
I shoot the dog.
roll for initiative.
Okay.
All right.
shitty dogs again.
13.
They're mechanical.
15.
Oh, they're robots. Okay.
Yeah, they're drones.
They're flying drones.
Initiative.
Huh? For
Oh,
what?
16.
Roll
To fight the dogs.
Oh, I'm more worried about what I'm gonna wear. I'm ripping off clothes trying to get to the right tuxedo.
Oh my god!
Trying to find where's
What
my
is your initiative?
tuxedo?
Holy shit!
We see like a
love
swimsuit, a New Year
Let me-
baby outfit. Like,
Your baby.
The yellow suit.
The yellow suit,
Yeah.
judge outfit, fire suit, yeah, firefighter costume, police uniform, stripper.
Wait, go back
what's
to the
a
stripper.
costume? What is that?
It's a costume
It's
that
naked.
reveals to a stripper.
bubble bath.
It's like
It's real wet in
It's
here.
all bubbles.
it's just like very
Like
oiled
that Lady
up.
Gaga costume she did that one time?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nick doesn't know pop culture very well, which is why
All right.
this is so
All right,
exciting.
well, the dogs got first because you all didn't fucking roll initiative. So they charge their lasers
rolled
and blast at you.
I absolutely rolled.
I rolled initiative.
Okay, well, not
I got a
everyone
16
did.
or something.
Next time on Almost D&D, will our heroes escape the drone dogs? Who rolled initiative? Will Mark Wahlberg finally rid himself of Matt Damon forever? And what will Jim Carrey end up wearing to the red carpet? Tune in to find out.